Classic. And Jackson State saga continues. In this latest chapter, JSU is facing a lawsuit, and so is the SWAC. Summit Management Corporation, who owns and operates the Southern Heritage Classic, filed a lawsuit today alleging breach of contract by Jackson State. The Tigers entered a 5-year agreement in 2019 to play in the SHC until 2024, but they are withdrawing after this year to participate in the upcoming SWAC Classic games. The SMC also alleges the SWAC forced JSU into this new agreement. They're seeking $5.4 million from the SWAC over the next 2 years and $1.8 million from JSU. Head football coach Deion Sanders is also named in the suit because of an Instagram post where he allegedly says the SHC is not profitable for Jackson State. JSU has not commented on this lawsuit as of yet. The Tigers are scheduled to play in the Southern Heritage Classic on September 10th.
Tailgaters were allowed here inside the Liberty Bowl about 10 o'clock this morning. It's a lot of work getting ready to tailgate. You gotta pull out those big heavy grills and set up a lot of tents. I spoke to the founder of the Southern Heritage Classic, Fred Jones, earlier today, who says they have about 500 spots for tailgaters. They were sold out by mid-May. It's move-in day at the Liberty Bowl. So will you be on site tonight, or you
Yes.
go home?
No, I'll be living in there for the next 3 days.
Who needs a hotel when you've got RVs like this and food like this?
Stick around when it get done. You ain't gonna want nobody else fish.
This is a 10-year tradition for Corita Jones Cannon. Over 200 family members coming from all over the country.
We all meet for the Southern Heritage Classic for a big family gathering and to have fun.
Over the past 30 years, people like Jones Cannon and others have made the Southern Heritage Classic a $21.6 million annual economic impact for the city of Memphis. 60,000 annual visitors. And since 1990, 1.3 million visitors have come to Memphis. For food, friends, and fun. Lots of fun. And of course, football, where the Jackson State Tigers take on the Tennessee State Tigers on Saturday. And who you rooting for on Saturday?
The Tigers.
Well, which Tigers?
The Tigers. The Tigers.
You like to play it in the middle, huh?
Yes, I have to, look, stick it half and half, because part of the family here, party, I'm straight down the middle, Tigers.
Well, no matter which Tiger wins on the gridiron, both schools are winners. Jones telling me that collectively the schools have taken home about $12 million.
Just so I won't get sued, I'm not going to talk this whole video. I'm going to just show you information and play music. You decide what you want to decide. But I will say one thing. It was reported Mr. Jones paid Jackson State say $6 million over 29 years. Now, I'll be quiet.
And the numbers are in. According to Visit Jackson, it's estimated that JSU football brought in a whopping $30 million in revenue to the capital city.
I don't know if we've ever seen anything like that. It's record-breaking.
Yolanda Claymore says from retail to restaurants, every business in the city felt the Coach Prime effect. With the pandemic far from over, she says this economic boom came at the right time.
Well, it's vital. I mean, they have suffered. A lot of businesses have closed even because of the pandemic. So for this to be happening at this time, it's an important time in our city.
And as the Tigers kept winning, businesses kept seeing more and more customers, especially the Homewood Suites in Fondren.
Every time there's a home game, we're sold out.
Louis Formby, the general manager, says business is booming. He says for the Alcorn State game, rooms were sold out 2 months in advance. As one of the newer businesses in the area, he expects more developments as a result of the Tigers' success.
I'm excited about the opportunities for Jackson State. If you build it, they will come.
In Jackson, Cecil Hannibal, 16 WAPT News.